Outlander Season 6 saw young Heughan, played by John Bell, open up on his time with the Mohawk and the heartbreaking losses he faced. It was during a visit to the Cherokee with Jamie, Sam Heughan, that the young man spoke about his traumatic experience. Reflecting on the episode, Hour of the Wolf, Sam paid tribute to co-star John and his fantastic portrayal. Sam explained, "Those scenes with young Heughan where he reflects on his life with the Mohawk, I think are very touching. It's such a strong, vivid tone and Outlander always surprises. I think here in this episode we get to see Jamie and Heughan really bond." Young Heughan has been through some traumatic experiences. He came back from the Mohawk and there's something different about him and it's really affected him and changed him as a human being, and he reveals that to Jamie, and I think Jamie's extremely touched by that. After young Heughan explains he and his wife lost 2 children, Jamie reveals he too lost a child, Faith, who he never got to meet. Together the pair pray their daughters will find one another in heaven and keep each other safe. We get given these gifts of scenes that are, quite emotional and tender, Sam continued. Obviously working with John Bell as Heughan is fantastic. Meanwhile, John said of the episode, young Heughan's story that we get to finally see explored in episode 4 is one of pure joy and celebration and happiness, but also one of complete and utter devastating loss. When I got the script in for 4, I was reading it and was actually in tears. Of course young Heughan is a part of me, you know what I mean, I feel for him so deeply, so when I'm reading this it almost feels like it's happening to me too. It comes after some fans expressed their anger over a change to Claire Fraser's, Katrina Balfe, storyline. In the 6th series, Claire becomes dependent on Ether to help her cope in the aftermath of her sexual assault. The way in which she copes came as a surprise to some readers of Diana Gabaldon's novels who weren't expecting it. Reddit user Black Widow shared their anger over the change in plot, writing, "I've read all the Outlander books and I am seriously annoyed with the storyline in Season 6 that is making Claire go mad. The ether use? Insulting to the character, I can't be the only one annoyed." However, Nineveh Mar argued back, "I actually don't mind the change. They definitely gave it a bit too much attention and the ether use scenes quickly got repetitive, but I like this version of Claire more. Think about all that she went through, not just the most recent event, but everything up to this point." Outlander Seasons 1 to 6 is available to stream on Starz in the US and Starz Play in the UK.